Dark Civic. No, it's Dark Civic. No. Hey, Presta. Hey, Skooga. Bird human. I like the part where he whiffs. Could I have rolled that? Maybe. 90 Rusty. Digium. Dion prods. High flying. A little bit. Should be cool. Nice. Preston was actually first, yeah. Not only that, but the flex. He said yo and then first and was still first. To type first. That speed you can't teach. Wanted to see if I could cut that right at him, trick him up. I blame the kids. Always parents blaming their kids. You should know better, did you? The kids remember that betrayal. Good evening. Good, yeah, I guess evening. Brainlet. I don't know why I was like, oh, you're in a different part of the world. It's not the evening. I'm like, it's the evening. It's the evening. Let's not be goofy here, all right? Let's not be little silly pants. I don't know why I thought teammate would grab that a little earlier. Nice, Dark Civic. Oh, that's a deflection. Let's call it 81. No, 72. 77, dang it. I literally split the difference on that one. Ooh, okay. I'm actually kind of blown away. Did I ghost touch this at all? No, okay, he just played the 50. I don't even think he faked me. I literally think he was just like dribbling and had the ball on the top of his car and didn't see me because he didn't react like at all. Yeah, it's over. It's fine. It's fine. Take the 50, grab some pads. Back post? Nice shot. We love it. We got an AM early, out at AM early today? Oh, wow. An hour early. That's a pretty early let out. Gotta let my teammate chase that. Gotta grind the currency, always. Imagine. Well, that pass was actually kind of insane. I did not mean to bounce it like that, but okay, it works. There's supposed to be bad weather, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, no, just playing Fortnite. I mean, hey, get excused because of weather. Weather actually isn't that bad. Win-win. It was really windy. Me and the lady, we went down to the grocery store and we were grabbing stuff, and we got out and it was like a little spooky on the wind, not gonna lie. Like the traffic sign, I don't know what you'd call it. Like the traffic lights, I guess. Like the overhang, it was literally just like going like this. It's like a giant metal post and it was still like waving like that. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Don't want to be outside. Luckily, I'm doing exactly what they should do in the middle of a tornado, is sit right by glass. Doctor, why are you Keck and also W'ing? Okay. I thought he'd brake check it a little earlier. Wait, you bump him? Wait, I could have sworn that boost was there. Down. Ooh, nice save. Okay. I see you, opponent. Best I can do is Jim. Jim. Maybe turn on that. Nice. Been early to a taco stream. Certainly thing to wonder about. Nice shot. You ever go to Walmart for 30 minutes and seemingly calm, then hear all the metal clang on the roof, look outside the exit and it's raining literal cats and dogs? That'd be terrifying. It was actually raining cats and dogs. Because I'm a joke? Aw, as a doctor. That's sad. Best I can do is a Jim Gavin. Dane Cook had his era. Where he was like, literally, seemingly, the biggest comedian on the planet. I don't know why. Or at least in my world, it felt like that. Whoa, such a heavy touch. God, such a heavy touch, dude. I'm not actually paying attention directly to where I should be. Whoa, what the? I diagonal flipped, I think that's what it was. Oh, what the? Teammate. You okay? Man, these touches are terrible. That's just kidding. I'm good. Wait, what the? I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any idea what's going on lately with my flips. My hands are just slipping, dude. Buddy. Buddy! Can you hold my hands? I mean, maybe. That works. It is raining, though. It do be raining. Should be a save. Ah, I tried to sacrifice myself. No! I thought teammate bumped him and was getting out of the way. I didn't realize we bumped each other. That should be a double. Not, oh my god. What a donk. I have to walk my dog. The ground is mushy and wet. My socks got wet. Bleh. Exclamation point. Wait, exclamation point racker is a command? Since when? I don't remember that at all. $92 Rusty, that sounds like the solo queue experience, alright. Yeah, just trying to back pass that. Didn't really have another hit. Okay. And teammate is a solid teammate, I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of how he's playing. Nice pass. I misspelled tracker like a month ago. Oh, that's it. The origins. 267.03538 was the value of your message. Oh. Would it be multiplication instead of addition? God, you engineers. Always having to bring math into it. Oh, Seb is casting Smash on Hungrybox's channel. That's so cute. Twitch.tv/Hungrybox if you like Smash. And I want to hear my buddy Seb cast it. Okay, good. If you use a calculator in a Tesla, every answer is 1937. Oh, interesting. Hello, Panda. Not seeing blue for 10 minutes straight, kind of nice. Were you just staring at orange too much? I've heard that happens. Oh, what the? How did I land inside the goal on that? That's crazy. Just trying to lob that over him, slow things down. I'm just gonna slow that down. He's going to get beat to my teammate. Nice. Pre-jump goes crazy on that, not gonna lie. Oh, not gonna lie, I missed 3 or 4 pads. When I jumped for that, I thought I had way more. All right, I forgot you can't spawn demo people when you're driving right at them. You're doing homeschool art? Ayo. Imagine doing homework and getting assigned it at home. Homeschool as art, isn't it just a hobby? I mean, I think it's probably like just parents trying to like infer some creative outlet, you know? Want to see more in you of Bass cast? I mean, that'd be great. Bass and I may have just gotten a very cool opportunity together. God, I am going for a lot of really cheeky touches that I don't gotta be. Bang. Anyway, Saga doing homeschool. This is my art. This is a banger from Czar, I'm not gonna lie. How does he do it? How does he do it? Hey, Zenkseat YouTube. There it is. I did it. With my excitement, does it make it pi times 85? Oh, is that what the calculation was? Balatro stream when? I've never been into poker. That's literally the only reason I've never played Balatro. But considering every person who's ever played Balatro's experience is, let's try this out. And then a week later, like, I'm addicted. I feel like it has to be pretty good, you know? Own goal powers? I mean, it doesn't count if other people do it. Can you shout out Hilo Noah Ally? Your name is Noah and your last name is Ally. Isn't that cool? It's only poker the first couple of rounds in decks. Then after that, it's just combo. I'm bad at Balatro, but I have some of the dumbest screenshots. And then it's about how much can you not screw up. Okay. Man, I am playing so oversensitive right now. Yep. Nice hotbox Toyota. Things we love to see. And he scores it. Oh my god, he's so good. He's so good. I have a game I need to send you. Oh no. Always a fun reaction. Hey, can I send you something? No. Oh god, please, no. Sure. Okay, I just played a 50, but that works too. He always sends banger runs that make me feel inferior? Damn. So he's literally just doing this to flex, is what I'm hearing. You're his ego's punching bag. Nope. Okay, let him have that. No demo, Ryan. You didn't jump for that? Oh, probably that's why. Ah, sorry, buddy. What a control. You were just waiting for my first touch and then just full sent. Alright, just lob that down, buy some time. Everyone resets. He gives it away. Oh boy. So Balatro is not like a randomized thing. It's like specifically, it's like challenge decks you're trying to do it with. That's my vague understanding. I think I'm probably like under describing what's going on here. Wow, from screw up to score. The Jeff Scale math, sorry. It's roguelite. Yeah, well, people say that, but it's like, what does that mean? Like, you just find... Because roguelite to me feels like you start every new run original, and it's like mostly random-ish. And I'm like, is that the roguelite, where it's just like you start every deck and it's kind of unique? Boop. I just can't get enough of touching balls. Wait, what? Nice pass. Boop. You get modifiers called jokers that are random, but you have to buy or not buy them. Okay. Okay. Base runs that are random. Okay, okay, okay. So half of getting a good run is like getting a goated deck, but also half of it is like making sure you use your jokers well, I'm assuming. Oh. Creating synergies. Okay, so like keeping track of what your each joker does and then being able to learn how to like effectively get your combos to chain. Okay, I get that. Are all jokers like have a good and bad thing, or is it mostly just like a random buff or whatever? think my membership ended? Yeah, unfortunately one, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling like hot garbage today, but we're still winning all our 2's games, so... Different decks have slightly to massively different rule sets. Okay. There are shops and other actions you can do to randomize for the rogue portion. Hey, Kulos. Hey, Kyle. I shouldn't cry because it's over. I should smile because I have exactly one, bro. It's exactly how you have to think about getting gifted a membership. Hey, Bass Fisher. Or Bass Fisher. Bass. Zach, they've gifted subscription to the one, bro. Hey, nice. All jokers are good technically, but some are just used as actually harmful. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if is a joker good if it's harmful? A bluey showed up. That cartoon dog. Risk versus reward. Oh, okay. Do you get to choose via like 3 jokers per like X levels you get through or whatever, or points? I know I'm asking a lot of questions that could be just be solved if I played literally any form of Balatro, but I'm just curious, you know? Okay. Oh no, we're playing against our really good Hotbox Toyota teammate. Oof. A little greedy of a read, but I'm like, yeah, it's probably fine. Especially my teammate has boost that he's not using, Yeah, I don't know what you were doing, buddy. Some jokers can be harmful, mostly just you to play a hand, play pair, get points, some can kill other jokers. Oh, interesting. Okay. And there's specific reasons you'd want a negative joker? Or do you get forced into negative jokers? Ooh, Zarate, I really trusted you to not throw it away, but I don't blame him for panicking a little bit on that. Yeah, he had 0 boost. Well, next time I actually have cash in hand, I will maybe look into Balatro. I've heard nothing but good things, obviously. Way, you, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was really anticipating that pass going forward, so I just intuitively jumped for it, and I was like, wait, that's a back pass. Thank you for the sign. Hey, Joe 30 boots, no problem. Gotta go see a chat. See you, Preston. Kids are finally down. Hit some of the sleep tranquilizer dart. Kids down. Living room secured. You banned me from your chat a year ago? Cool. Crazy that you actually made a new account just to come back here and tell me that. Why are you like obsessed with me? Zach, did you just buy me Balatro? Ow, that bump timing. Yeah, seriously, did you learn your lesson? I was banned for a year. You can't ban someone for specifically a year. Well, thank you, Doctor. We'll have to find a time to get in Balatro. I think it would be best experience me not playing it by myself and just instead trying to make a stream out of it. As fun as this is. You'll have small number go burr for a while. Makes sense. Hello, Feather Boy. No, like a week last year. Okay, wait. were banned for a week 1 year ago. Okay, I'm learning. Zactor, thank you so much for the blotcho. I appreciate that. All right, we got Trisha live. 9 out of 10 times, someone with the live in the chat in their name is not live. I hate Skugga. Whoa! Damn. Another addict. I mean, there's only so many games on Steam that are like overwhelmingly positive type games, you know? That's gotta be well, right? Nice. Is that allowed to live stream a live streamer? I mean, that's the worst content I've ever seen in my life, if it is. Hey, Matt. What rank are we? We are currently just about GC3 in 2s. I think we're like 1730, 1740. We're actually higher in 2s right now than we are in 3s, which is really funny if you guys are regular viewers of the stream. Okay. We shouldn't touch that. That works. Nice. If you got a new script. Whoa, 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 whoa! My control just did not lock in my flip there. That's insane save, though. Oh. Bro gets a save, and I reward him by immediately stealing the only boost he has available. And then pussying out on that read. Please get that save, thank you. I'm trying to make this guy's defensive efforts worth it and not choke all of his reads. Nice. Orb guy is a fun guy. Excuse me? What did you just say to me? Former G2 member Orb? Okay. Oh, get the double. Oh my god, if he gets a triple off that. Kind of a weird 50, but we'll take it. Oof. Okay. I was like halfway between that read and not, and I was like, I think I can get it, and then I was like, tough one. And luckily the other guys backed off. Sorry, Trisha, you like that? When I hit it directly behind you for no reason? Well, this one, I'm just gonna get out. Defensive master. My teammate's carrying me right now. I should have warmed up a little bit more. I can feel how heavy all my touches are. I'm also trying to be way too cute on some of these reads, and it's like getting me into trouble. Like yesterday, I was dominating in 2's games literally just because I was like, I do not care at all about anything they go for. I was just hard ego challenging. Also just being decisive on going for a demo or going for a pass or something. I gotta say, low 1700s 2s is not the most impressive rank. I have to. Oh, I hate how he bumps me too. After all that, that's as of course I say that, the guy pulls off the one cut I was anticipating. I hate how I bumped him and he stayed in place and I got bumped. That was kind of wild. Slay the Spire. I think Balatro, I saw someone say the other day, like, Balatro being put on mobile might be one of the low-key, like, biggest productivity killers of the year. Like, imagine how much work people are missing out on because they've just been playing Balatro on their phone. Like, the reprieve you get from a game like that, if you're playing it all the time, is, oh, well, at least I have to take a break when I have to go to work or something. And now it's like, oh, no, just kidding, it's on your phone. Wow, I like the part where I missed the boost. Like, just tiny stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with me. Heavy touch. Corner? I like the effort there. Alrighty. What do you mean with STS? Slay the Spire. I'm assuming. Oh, that's a really clean touch. Unfortunately, game over. Unfortunately, game over! They're never prepared for the single good touch I've had all game. What game are you talking about? We're talking about Slay the Spire and Balatro. That was fire? Yes, it was fire. I feel bad for introducing TB to local Duke guy, because I feel like I've literally just made it Duke's whole goal is just to shit talk TB. Archipelago is an online tool server that lets you randomize various games. The thing is that you can randomize different games together and have your friends play the different games to look for. Oh, that's really weird, concerned. Isn't like Slay the Spire like a roguelike like card game? It's like a level-based like... I feel like it's another game. Civ, for example, is a game that I was like, I mean, I know I love the idea behind it, but I'm like, I don't know if I actually like it. Whenever I watch gameplay of it, it looks a little off. And then I tried playing it, and I'm like, oh, actually playing and making all those decisions is like exhilarating. I love that game. So, and I feel like Slay the Spire would be exactly like that as well. I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, I can see why it's like interesting, but I don't know if I want to play it. And then I play it, and I'll be like, oh man, this is it. I'm a professional hater? I guess you are. Friend tried STS with Archipelago. I think he got 13 total randomized things, and that wasn't really worth it. Maybe it's better now. I have school tomorrow, but it's Ramadan, so I'm gonna skip. Hey, well, happy Ramadan to you. Ah, man, my fast kickoff is terrible, and I have to do the opposite direction. Nice. Bonk. Ramadan Mubarak. Fun playing the StarCraft 2 campaign, grabbing weapons to my friend grabbing Dark Souls. That's such a weird concept. I really like that. I think it is kind of cool though, because that means you can like game with people across games. Civ friend made me play it with them. The wrong ones. They're both Civ and 5 and 6. I've heard, well, 5 is the one I have, and it's one all my friends who played Civ told me to get. 6 apparently is like virulently hated. I have no idea why. It does look very cartoony compared to the rest of them. Like they're all kind of cartoony, but that one's like especially cartoony. Nice. I don't know why Treasure didn't go for that. Giggle Monster. Hello. I use High Alert Restock, sometimes Ghost. Is that mod over 2? Or rank you? Hey, Evan Hendrickson. This is GC3 right now. We're like early on. I haven't played a lot of 2s. In the past like 2 games, I've won like probably like, I think like 80% of my games. So we're trying to rank up again. Never tried to go for SSL. Maybe we could do it by the end of the season, he says. knowing he needs to play way better than this? Think again. Bruh? Okay, I was like, he's either gonna get demoed or give it away. Hello, Shaq. They call me the Alpha is right. Oh my gosh. It's time to announce the North Carolina Tar Hose. Damn. I heard you want PMU for content videos. Yeah, I came up with an idea. I'll run it by you, Elias. You can tell me who you think would be good for it, who'd be down. Basically, the past couple days, I've gotten like a couple people in the YouTube chat that are like the classic, like, I'm a C3 and I feel like I really should be faster and blah, blah, blah. But one or two people started basically saying, like, watching me play, like, this is like my C3 games. And I'm like, I can assure you, these GC3 games are nothing like your C3 games. Like, you would not be able to hang in this or an SSL lobby. And they're like, no, I bet I would. And I'm like, I guarantee you wouldn't. So it's kind of like a proving ground series, but for like players do that. So I was like, I think if I can get like 5 PMU guys in a lobby and then just kind of run lobbies where randomized teams occur and then one player is the, like, one of the viewers that believes they can hang in like an SSL lobby and basically go in and see that. Is it taco season already? Hockey man, wow, it's been a while. How you doing? Danny, you want to hug too much. No one likes a desperate man. My power went out earlier today? You had no power there. Oh, interesting little scoop there. That should not have worked. Okay, cool. Danny wants some love. Danny is lonely app, I'm not gonna lie, based on how he's playing. What's the highest math class you got? BC Calc. I would argue I struggled more with multivariate statistics and an advanced modeling course. That was more like data visualization. Some AI. Or at least like learning models. Honestly, I wanted to see if I could skip a buy on the bar post. Nice shot. This guy's NC State fan, worse than Tar Heel. I'm trying to be a doctor. You think I could do it? Depends on what kind of doctor. Cares on the game 24/7. Kezi's feigning to do it. Gameplay looks so goofy. Bro, Shaq, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is GC3. This is 1768. It's like half these games are just like, huh? I don't even feel like I'm playing, like, well or interesting. I don't think, like, yesterday I felt like I was, like, genuinely, because I was playing high 1600s, low 17s. I felt like I was just, like, pooping on kids because they were just straight slower. But now it feels like these players are, like, just not good in a different way. Like, they're not, like, actually making contact with the ball. Or they're taking the most complicated route. Or one guy just keeps chasing all the time. People would definitely do it, but you're going to struggle to get 5 on at a coordinated time. That's kind of my thought. So I'm like, I don't know. I kind of want to ping out and be like, hey, if you guys are down to play, we'll get a couple. And then I can contact some college players that I'm sure would be down to do it. That I know. Bait used to be believable. That's what I'm saying. Talk, where's my cooked dinner? I don't know, buddy. Maybe you should go find yourself someone who actually gives a crap about you. Let's get into med school. I'm gonna donate you $100. Only 100? That's crazy. Well, actually, yeah, if you get into med school, you're gonna donate me $100 of your federal loans. Got 2,200 people who could throw in here and make a C3 have some real fun. Yeah, that's basically what I want it to be, is just a video that shows, like, the people who genuinely believe they could hang in that lobby and they want a chance to prove themselves. Even the GC ones would get in there and just really, I think, struggle, which I think would be entertaining just to show people, like, hey, even though you think you can watch this gameplay and hang in there, you will be completely lost. I'm gonna run it as a C3. Classic. I'm a college player who wants to run it. Hello, Fallen. For $100 dues you can? Oh yeah. Talk is the NT's pushing 30? I'm not pushing 30, I pushed through 30. I'm on the way to 31. I'll get 5 right now and hit the record button. Yeah, but I don't know if Sheep is delusional enough. You know? Like, this content is best recorded with someone who genuinely thinks they can hang in that game. If Sheep actually thinks he is, then sure, but... I'm trying to farm out the people who just are, like, golds, and they're like, yeah, I think I can play, and it's like, Hello, Musty. Good to know the actual for real, definitely for realsies Musties in my chat. Bonk. Big problem is not the content because I'm big trash. Yeah. Well, it's also not the double blind, you know? Everything over 20 is Unk status? Please. No. Let me done early. Speaking of Unk status, everybody... Search in progress? Hello? What Q3's to? Someone do a check on his account. I want the diamonds who can flip a set and air dribble on the field. Obviously. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. All the diamonds and champ 3s who are like, no, I'm like sick at the game. Like, I can totally play in that lobby. And I'm just like... It's like, I occasionally play with my GC2 friend, and honestly, I am just as good as him. And I'm like, buddy... No, like, you're not able to play in these lobbies. Why do 20-year-olds act like they're pediatric? Pediatric? Oh, geriatric. I misread it. Honestly, because a lot of ageism. People have a fear of getting older. I made shape 100 times. Spoke 500 times because they aren't asking, they're bragging. Hey, hey Taco, is it impressive that I can quadruple flip reset and also I've scored 17 skim redirects in the past week and I'm only GC blah blah blah? Hey, it's Bella. I don't know about you, but you were just feeling 22. Stop saying skim. It is a skim. I was half waiting for him to spawn back in and half like just, is someone gonna chow me or try to demo me? Man, I am getting a poor first touch on that. Oofers! Near post. Is it impressive that I wasted 8 years of my life playing car soccer instead of making stonks? Yes. Do you remember me? Hello, Lemongini? Kind of? There's a couple of different people with lemon usernames, though. Oh, on beat. Who are the bowling state champs of North Carolina? Oh, damn, bowling state. Hey, KSRL State, see, I'm gold, and I see why I'm gold. I don't play well. Yeah, but there are people who are just genuinely delusional. They're like golds who can flip reset, and by can flip reset, I mean pulled off one flip reset one time, and are officially at a success rate of like 1 for 50 attempts. I think that's the biggest difference between golds who can flip reset and like players who are at a higher rank that know how to flip resets, is that golds can do one, but being able to do a mechanic is not the same as being like consistent, and therefore I don't think you can say like, yeah, I know how to flip reset until you can do it at least like 70% of the time. There's a lot going on here. Okay, good challenge. I've been at his channel and I hit 540 subs in 2 months. Sounds like self-promo. Didn't have to hit that. No, Dukta! I don't know why this guy's name is really funny. Oh, he's actually about to peak. He's actually about to peak on that one. All right, we don't have a... Oh, he got off the backboard, dude! All right, piss day. Perfect. Perfect! Let's go. That's what we like to say. I am the Dukta. Dukta, Dukta. Is something wrong with me? Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. I gotta summon some boosts. Oof. Flipped the wrong direction. I had the extension there, but I did what they call failed. Okay, well, you went for the demo and you didn't have the ball, so that's fine. Why did I delay so much? Jeez, I had them beat, but I was like, he's gonna go soon, right? Nice pass off. Duke didn't feel that, which is fair. Haha! Well played, Dukta. You aren't automatically good at bailing 6 practice, and you can't get 270 to frame. Why even challenge me? Oh, damn. How many subs do you hit in your channel 2 months? I don't know. I was very inconsistent with my channel in the beginning, so it's kind of hard to know my growth over 2 months. I'm asking if that's good. I'm gonna respond with, it doesn't matter. I'm getting some weird updates on Seb's casting right now. I just keep looking over at the group chat and it is just chaotic. Where rank are you? Hey, Connor. Right now we are GC3 in 2s and 3s, trying to get back to SSL. slowly, one step at a time. We don't play a lot of 2s, so this is kind of refreshing. I think if I get to 1800 again in 2s, I'll be happy. We're not too far off, I'd have to think. Nah. How to get better teammates? You rank up. Or just find teammates in ranked that you like playing with and then just friend them. Very cool. Just trying to hold that up. Ooh, I didn't have to jump that. One head at the side. Not like that. Sorry for hitting that. I just didn't know if you wanted that. Man! I wanted to cut that around him. Okay. Just taking the chance that he wasn't going to immediately challenge that. Hit that across. Nice. Alrighty! What did Elon do? I do not want to talk about anything Elon did in this chat. I'm going to be dead ass. What is going on? That works. Ah, it's gotta be in, Taco. Come on, buddy. He tried to pass to me and I went for the demo, but I was like, he didn't have the angle. I was just hoping he saw the vision on it. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Nice, good save. Eh. Oh, he might have the double. Not quite. Good recovery. Hit that. Okay, grab the pads. Nice, a double. Call this one. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, you have to give up something here. Like, you're either dead or the ball's mine. Fast Relax, thank you for the 526. Not entirely sure which.
1 minute here and 1 goal complete.
That's what we like to see. Goated Bass. We have a Bass in the past, and this guy is the Bass Relax. A slant rhyme. Okay, got that. Ooh. I wanted to hit that a little later. Hello, Mwad. Man, our teammate synergy, look at that. Ah, I wanted to hit her over the insta challenge. Sad. Good touch. Yeah, Nope! I failed. Possession. Take a 50, nice. Okay. Oh, man. I hit it over him. Nice. GG. Change the super chat call. I'm getting to it, okay? Trying to get back to 1800, buddy. Gotta finish the game first. Oh, it's 5 euros from what I can tell. Thank you, Bastard. Appreciate you. All right, up to 10. There we go. There we go. Oh, did you guys see the greatest caster curse potentially of all time in MLB happen today? Or spring training, I guess. Big love from Iraq. Keep grinding. Hey. I missed that. Yeah, the new Dodgers pitcher that they imported from the Japan League. They basically just said, the guy just was like, just so you know, he like came in and he goes like, just so you know, we're on an early no-hitter thing. I know it's premature because he hadn't thrown out a single pitch. He's like, he is that good. The very first pitch, they took it deep. They played a whole graphic for like a no-hitter alert or whatever. Because they thought he was that good that they were literally like, watch out, this guy's gonna kill it. And then the first pitch from the Mets, they just like destroyed it deep. And I was like, oh my God. Maybe not the Mets, but whoever it was. And I'm just like, that might be one of the greatest caster curses I have ever seen in my life. How to deal with demo opponents like spammo demoing you? Dodging. I posted in the Discord in general, Rich, if you want to see it live. I'm trying to get the 50. Change it again. Bass, settle down!
Change it again.
Awesome. Okay, I was like, I wanted to get the ball, the guy, and I got the guy, so that works. I'm gonna hit it behind the first guy, that's fine. No! Oh! That works. That's a save. All right, we took it underneath him. There we go. That might just be in. Nice finish. Baz, settle down over there. It's like, change it again, idiot. All right, guys, go up to 15. All right. I have to write the message again. No, you don't. You simply don't, Lemon Genie. Okay. Uh-oh, Nitro, you have no friends and family that enjoy your company. That's crazy. Let's do my boost again, buddy. I dare you. Whoa. And they're doing a good job with the demo and boost chase. Dang it, dude! That's really a bummer. Oh yeah, the Yamamoto beat you last year. I remember watching that live. Wait, that was last year? What? Why was that posted today? It was posted as if it was like a real thing. My bad, buddy. That's what? Buddy! Buddy!
Thank you. Less
oh
than
my gosh.
3.
Lemon, I don't know how else to say this. Every time you say change the dono goal, as soon as the donation gets in and I have no ability to actually physically change it in the moment, you have a very punchable chat energy. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh. Gonna get arthritis out tabbing. Thank you so much, Bass. Hopefully you're having a good night. Ah, man, too fast. Nice. I like being energetic when I have to write a 200 paragraph word paragraph twice. Sorry, is that referring to chat? I'm saying, buddy. No, he caught that. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Okay. All right. You don't need anything. Anybody to flick. Bonk. Nice bomb. Copy and paste. It is. Someone else want to get the goal now? Yes, someone else. Bass is single-handedly lifting this super chat goal. People gotta help him out. His arms are getting tired. Oh, if I had a little bit more, I had him. That's insane! You went for that? No, buddy, why? That was straight goofy. That was straight goofy by teammate on that one. Like, yeah, that guy challenged early and bite over me, but like the guy's on the goal line, the ball is bouncing out. It can literally only be passed out, and our teammate played the inside, which I don't understand why he thought that was an option that they had, but I don't know. That's got to be going, right? Nice. Okay, cool. That works. I was like, I just want a 50. I trust that we can get back in time. Change your super chat goal to 100 and label body reveal. Pff, you guys aren't ready for the body reveal, personally. I'll donate 100 cents if you read my message. Lemon, you have not typed it in 70 minutes. I don't even know if the chat scrolls up fast enough for that. Lemon, I guarantee you're going to be like, oh, man, please read my message. Please read my message. Please read my message. And it's going to be like some gibberish. And then I'm going to be like, okay, cool. And then you're gonna be like, sorry, I don't have money, and then I'm gonna ban you. But he definitely is not donating a dollar. Ah, that ball's up. Unfortunate. If it's banned, then I don't mind you reading it. Fine. What is your message? I refuse to scroll up. You're just gonna have to type it again. I refuse. It was about their channel and they won't give you the $1. Oh, cool. Thank you, buddy. Now I don't have to read it. Hey, Liam. Interesting. Pass, no. Pass, thank you so much for the generosity.
Someone help me, maybe.
So help me, maybe. Oh, buddy. If you backboarded me, we would have been best friends. I think he literally said sorry because I think he meant to do that. I need to stop cleaning the ball. Tried to place that. Probably should have just kept it middle and allowed my teammate to rotate across. That's fine. There we go. Oh, that might be an own goal. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, Bella. That's gotta be so tilting. That's gotta be so tilting. Dad was playing soccer, got the ball, dribbled one person, shot the ball really hard. It was almost top bins, but hit the crossbar, was still in. But the teacher was impressed. Very cool, Lemon. I remember the first time I scored a goal in soccer, and my teacher was impressed. It's a core memory right there. And that teacher's name? Barack Obama. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Nitro. Oof. Yeah, oh my bad. They literally calculated that perfectly and I screwed it up. You ever meet people in rank and wonder how they ended up in the same rank? Yes, all the time. Man, I would love it if I stopped missing boost. Wait. Okay, I missed the boost, so I went back. I think he left the, oh man. That's not even a bad idea, because like he knew I was behind him, but he missed the demo, and then on top of that, because I missed the boost, I wasn't there to complete the play. That's a stupid way to give a goal. Oh, Bella's just going for that. That's a 2's main play. That's a 2's main play. Twos is stupid. I'm sorry. That's literally the stupidest counterattack goal I've ever seen. Oh my God. Gen GK, bro, Gen G and GK put on an absolute clinic this weekend. I think I will have to say GK is more impressive. 4-0 and Carmine is actually disgusting. Like, I don't even understand how that's possible. Or maybe not 4-1ing, but beating them down so badly. Like, that's really, really impressive based on how otherworldly it's been. Hello? All right, I bonked her. Don't go. Oh, thank you. Oops. Ah, man, I didn't have to touch that flick, to be honest. I could have just let that bounce. I don't know goal. Someone banned Lemon Kiwi, Lemon Genie for the next 24 hours. I know it's a meme, but he knows I don't like doing that, so he can get out of here. Just because he put it in the meme lettering doesn't mean it's less of a chat irritation. Oh, no. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank God they bumped each other. I'm going up and down time and fast up, down fast up. I mean, sit in stream for the whole purpose of getting a channel points, change his name. I mean, that's the way to do it. If I had one more chance to cut that, I think I'd beat Bella on that. Granted, she also could have challenged inside and we lose, but we'll never know. Hopefully teammate challenges that. Nice. No, oh my god, I was about to say, I'm like, buddy, if we lose because you want to backwards challenge and flick that over me, then we're gonna have beef. We're just gonna launch that just because I know Bella chases over. Ooh, nice save. I specifically tried to bait him in that touch. That was a free air dribble though, or flip reset. Timmy, no! You missed, it's right at you. That's so unfortunate. Oh, man, well. What do you think your weak points are right now regarding skills of game reading? I would say just consistency. It's very hard for me to like play day to day and be like fully locked in the way I want to. We will change the donut goal now though. That wasn't truly on my teammate though. That was a weird read, but I thought he would have had that. Or at the very least, you don't jump. On those types of clears, if you're not 100% sure, you don't jump so that if the ball goes over you, you can jump off the wall and then go for the 50 at least. On that one though, he was just too locked into one option. Oh. Next goal, I'll change the for the Digium name. Yeah, just a light tap. It's fine. Oh, we got Bella this time. Best with another 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, buddy. Hey, Rowan McLaughlin. Okay. Oh, that was wide open. I also don't know how Bella plays. Nice. Apparently she plays sick. Hey, friendo. First time you're going to say hi to me. Lol, what rank? Oh, this is Bronze 3. If your games don't look like this, you should probably just uninstall, to be honest. Right now, this is Grand Champ 3. Closing in on just about 1800 and 2s. Who do you think is one going to win EU RLCS 1v1? I don't know. I didn't realize the NA and EU 1v1 was spread out so much. I wonder if they're using Fear as like an official viewership for that, or if they're going to use the RLCS channels. I think it'd be kind of cool if they did Fear Johnny double cap. Oh, my bad. I was trying to just take a 50 for that, or take like a short deflection. I didn't realize Bella jumped on that with no boost. That's my bad. What is that zero bounce? Yeah, my bad. Wow, the odds of him getting pinched directly in. All right, bad one. Bella's either locked in or... Oh, she said hi, I didn't see that. Man, this is not good kickoff. I was like, oh, we'll get a 50, and then she just like got a graze on that one. Yeah, I'm getting clipped on. Lightning, last time you did something like that, it was literally something that killed my ears. And I had to go to therapy for, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. What? I am literally throwing? Question mark? No, I'm throwing. No. No, that is actually like atrocious by me. Like this is this is like bottom tier gameplay right now by me. Good job. There we go. There we go. Good goal. Unfortunately, my Songify thing is off, so I'm gonna have to manually put that in. All right, it has been added to the queue. It'll be on in 3.5 minutes. That's, yeah. You ever had a chance of bad teammates? I mean, I prefer threes personally. I like threes way better, but honestly, tonight there is like no twos games. Glad to know I'm officially at the point in twos where we're just gonna be playing parties. Best thing with a $10. Oh my goodness.
I am gonna go. Have a nice time. I will definitely come back to raise some more goals.
Thank you, Bass. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Nice. Bass, thank you so much. Have a good night. Or morning or wherever you are, based on the, at least the currency. We're just caught in a lot of no man's land here. Oh. All right. Okay. It's back within the realm of doable. I'm in Germany. It's 3 a.m. Oh my god. Yeah, you should go. All right. Well, good evening and have a good night. No, you actually insta-challed immediately after getting the ball. It's crazy. Man, if I didn't bot out for about 3 minutes and 45 seconds in this game, we probably would have won. These guys are pretty good, though, I'm not gonna lie. But they're not that good. That was real bad. Automatic half-a-lie instead of you want. Well, we'll find out. I'm not gonna lie, if this song absolutely destroys me, I will skip it. I like to reward people with some song requests, but some are like actively horrific. All right. Username change was... Okay, we're up to 40 on the super chat goal. Good to know, and I couldn't alt tab in time. Have lives more your speed? Agreed. Oh. Not a member anymore? Sounds like a skill issue to me. Oh, see, the interesting part about that was he thought I was challenging, and then I thought he was challenging. And then when the guy hit it late, I'm like, okay, well, don't worry, that's not a dangerous read. And then my teammate went late, and it's like, oh, I'm for it. No, grip pass. Good, Ariel. Pass it back. Wah! I just scooped that. Wow. Want to play? Nope. Average gamer of Fortnite, get out of here. I do not play with anybody I do not know. Cool. Got that. Bro's getting carried. Yes, classic. Hey, do you want to play? No. Oh, well, you're bad and getting carried. Okay. I remember when elementary school was tough for me, too. Guys, remember, you're a stranger in the internet, and I am an adult. There's physically nothing you can say to me that would make me feel bad. Too high. Nice. Nice, sip. I don't know how you 50 that and miss your flip and then get that. You're getting a bump, buddy. Okay, good break check. I like a teammate. Grab that. I was not on the other team. That is true, yes. Interesting. Fella, you don't want to own goal that? That's crazy. Toxic. Do you remember me? Not exactly, Zero. I think you came in when you got gifted a membership a while back. Interesting. Let my teammate have that boost. Good bro, keep it up. There he is. Back to the normal chats. Interesting flip resets. Problem is you don't have anything else after that. This guy's kind of twisted with it. What the heck? Guy's hitting like quadruple flip resets and twos. This guy is a Vample. I won't be able to watch you. Don't worry, I'll be able to watch you, Captain. I like how Liquid has been doing nothing the whole game, and then all of a sudden he's just like, let me do that. It's like he's activating a script or something, low-key. It's actually insane how he's been like very passive the whole game and own goaling. That's a banger short, I'm not gonna lie. Bro pulling off. Reset, reset, Macdiff, reset, double tap, and then he own goals. That's a pretty banger clip, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really funny. Blesses so many own goals, I know. Of course, it's my fault as if that wasn't already like a very difficult angle, buddy. You're fine. As long as you don't take it to the middle. What are you doing? Ranked. Oh! Oh! Redemption! Look at that. Oh my gosh, my teammate. Clip it. And ship it. Playing the new map yet? The new map is not out yet. Or is it? No, there's no update. No, it's not out yet. I'm not gonna lie, I would have been pretty mad if we lost that. What was the shark attack again? Cute. Do you go from memory for clips or make timestamp notes? So I have a Steam Deck and I have a marker button, which basically when I do something that I want to clip or be like, oh, that's fun, I go boop. And then when I go back to Twitch and I have my live VOD, I can just time sync where something happened with a marker and then clip it from there. It'll be like marker placed at 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 15 seconds. And I go around there, and then I just have to scrub a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, there's my clip. Or there's the something interesting. Good fake. I think I just hit it with the edge, yep. The Microsoft Edge. Interesting chow. You actually went right at it. Whoop. Okay, teammate, you just have to buy me time for one touch. Nice. Damn, I really thought he would be more aggressive. Turn 50, nice, that worked. I'm gonna just rush this. He never expects the rush, because he's like, well, he's last bag. No shot he's gonna go for that, right? All right, gentle touch in the ceiling. Ah, man, I screwed up my first touch. Just gotta chase that 50. Good reset. Nice pass. Do you feel like Rocket League is not getting the audience? It's a great game, but so many people find it difficult or boring. Well, I think honestly it's just because there's not enough casual audience. Viewership on the game comes from the actual casual experience. Casuals carry every game. Like, yeah, you can watch FNCS with a $30 million prize pool or whatever, but at the end of the day, 99% of all the people playing Fortnite are overwhelmingly casual. My bad. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he had the access. He hit that kind of like really far back. I was like, can he get that on target? The existence of Microsoft Edge applies is also on micro hardcoon. Oh no. That might be one of the most cursed things I've read. I don't know, I'm gonna deal with that one, Doctor. To know that the English language allows that, you know? That our society would allow that. Why would a loving God allow that? Ah. You went for that? Oh no, he's actually all the way over there. Thank God, that was a terrible pass. I was mad. I was pretty mad on that. Well, then we threw it away again. Why are you flicking that middle, buddy? We don't even need to flick that. He wasn't even there. He just take a 50. On that note, I'm gonna go. All right, seize the doctor. Oh man, we are getting smoked on the easy stuff. On 4. Renounce my sins or something? Sure. Gotta have to do that. Or maybe double down. Yeah, that's crazy. Double or nothing with your sin count. This is advanced Catholicism. Ooh. I did not hear him drive back. I did not think he'd get back on that in time. It's a Kron. It's okay, Kron. I remember the first time I had to touch the ball. Nah, I'm being toxic. Just always rough to have these. Like, he doesn't even need to hit that back. You could literally just let them, like, if they're waiting in the corner for you to hit it back to them, you do not have to hit it back to them. You can literally just not hit it at them. We're just gonna try 3s only for a bit. I do like 2s, but if we're getting teammates like that, we need to take a break and come back later. You're so quirky, King Cotty. I could agree. I would agree with that. I'm trying to watch this really good stream, but you come in and ruin it. Is this another birdie beef? One of those random chatters who sees birdie and they're like, beef. Beef, 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 beef. Favorite RL streamer? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. It's actually insane there's not a single 3s game in this entire video game. Oh? Is that a 3s game? Thank God. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm also using a kind of mid preset. Alrighty. Okay, try to hit her on the first guy. Unfortunately, we went all the way back, so that's gonna be oh, never mind. All right. I tried to slow down, honestly, just because I heard my teammate double, and so I was like, oh, we're gonna both go into that one. Man, this is a weird game, I'm sorry. I think part of it is my teammates are both trying to play fast, and they are playing pretty fast. It's just that the other team is also giving it away, like, in really weird positions, and we're all like, oh, no, we need to take advantage of that, but we both decide that simultaneously, and then we end up doubling. He doesn't have that. We're literally just getting any of that because I don't trust I have a distant clear. Oh boy, I'm actually really helpful I didn't grab that. Okay, that got past him. All right, guys, how about we just all stop complaining about complaining and just reset. Let's go back to normal. Hi, that's Birdie. And over there is Jackson. Let's just reset everything. The vibe's abysmal in here. That was my goal. Hey, a different Jackson. That was not the angle that was ready. Okay, you know, I don't care. A shot. Just one more layer completing, bro. Just one more layer will fix anything. Just like one more lane, bro. Fix the highways. Like the stream? Thank you. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, you're all banned, all right? You're out of here. Nope. People just got here and didn't like it yet? Banned. Old people inexplicably on the stream trying to figure out how to watch their grandson's newest YouTube video? Banned. People don't like the stream and want to be banned? Banned. Nice. Nah, I sold! I sold! I sold! That was the so straightforward double tap! Oh my god! I even had a flip reset too, and I went past it because I didn't have the ability to like flip reset down into it. I'm a bot, dude. I am such a robot. No! Okay, we're good. I thought Gup was gonna be chilling there. Hello, Liam. Ooh. Have that? Bang, 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 bang. I'm just gonna get back and get boost. I just don't want to get demoed. These guys are like rotating really weirdly, so I'm like, this feels like a demo, like from the blind side. Nice pass. Okay, cool. Same thing, Matt, but mine Stardew Valley. You'd like it if you liked the craft. You're mining and crafting? Sounds too good to be true, to be honest. OG Jackson, that is funny. You have some Grey Poupon? Is it spelled Grey Poupon like that, or is it with an... No, it's from Europe, so it's gonna be with an E. Grey Poupon. I don't know if I've had Grey Poupon recently enough to know what it is. Astro Batty, hello. Tried, but I always return home. At least based on the woman that I met who played Stardew Valley, I feel like talking to them about the community, Stardew Valley feels like a very heavily woman-dominated game in terms of player base. All Minecraft needs is a romantic partner system. Because what's building a house with no one to share with, chat? Riz some of the villagers up. Shwing. Man, is that the only threes game we're gonna get tonight? Is that the only threes, chat? My incest cows and chickens know a lot about love and Minecraft. Jackson, what did you just put in my chat? Minecraft, E for everyone, may contain animal incest. What? What happens if you spam anything? You'll get banned. Especially now that I've told you don't spam, and then you are debating spamming still. Spam lightning, you son of a bitch. Yeah, was some advice on how to get a reset. Use my reset in plat. Fun fact, don't use your reset in plat. You don't know how to use it yet. Just focus on your fundamentals, chat. Literally scripting out that video right now. With a clickbaity title. What? I really thought someone was gonna touch that. I know that's not the advice you're looking for, Nathan, but like, legitimately, there's so many plats that come in here and they're like, I can't learn how to use my reset. I'm like, honey, you learn how to fast arrow, learn how to air dribble, basically. Like, you don't need to learn how to reset. And if you actually can get a reset consistently enough that you're debating how to properly use it, then I don't know why you're still in plat, you know? Ooh, that's great for his musty. Buddy! I keep getting demoed, though. That's 50. Man. What? Bro just accepted his fate, low-key. That's crazy. We're just gonna put that online. Anything else is just gonna be a weird one. We need to re-get our boost. It's crazy. Okay. Don't buddy, we are playing like GC1s right now. Why are you jumping at that? Ugh. That's insane that he thinks he doesn't have that again. Homie, if he's spiking it straight down and boosting down, he definitely has the double. We do not need to chow that. He plays good when women don't talk to him. Interesting line that they just delivered about their own teammate. This is a waste of time. I do not know who these teammates are, but I'm not a fan. Get out of here. Turn. Why are we not automatically going up for that? I just realized we're like low 17s again. Yeah, never mind. Okay, this rank game makes a lot more sense now. I was like, why are we so slow? I'm like, oh, right. For some reason, I was like thinking we were like high 17s, 1800s. So I was like, yeah, we're of course gonna run to a lot of games where people are just slow, making bad decisions generally. Nice pinch. Do not turn for that. Benefit, why you go for the buff? There's over there! There you go, buddy. Oh, that's actually a crazy clear. If I had turned around faster, I maybe could have cycled that. Well, that was a useless play. We're gonna pause there. We're gonna Q dodge that. That was actually unwinnable. Hello, solo plays. I don't know what that emote says. Touch grass. Hello. Team is important thing in case you turn back to grab boost and you concede a goal. I mean, yeah. That's why you actually have to, you know, pay attention to your teammates. Biggest issue people have ranking up is that they don't actually pay attention to teammates. A lot of people think that they're like, no, I'm playing around teammates. Like, you're not. You're just driving around randomly. Hi, brother. I'm from Argentina. Player Diamond 2, 2v2. Not much, but something is something. I think it's respectable. I mean, if you're Diamond, you're already in like the top third of all players, I think. Probably even higher than that, to be honest. Say nibble 5 times. No, I'm good. Sounds like rain. I'm a little nervous about that. But not like normal rain. It smells like rain's getting into my... Is that raining outside? Okay, so I'm just hallucinating. It's okay, Chad. It's just mental illness. Yeah, but he said say it 5 times. Well, I guess technically if he meant in quotes and then 5 times is part of what he wanted me to say. You know, a good point, Birdie. That's why punctuation's important. Did they have a graphic overhaul of Rocket League? It's super clean. Solar, when's the last time you played? Because the answer is no. Game looks the same. Mystic Thick. Damn, spooky name. Halfway through, I was like, actually, we might just get this goal. Man, this is a weird rank. Weird game. Slasla! Hello, Slice Toast. Feisty Taquido. Hello. I had taquitos actually today. Welcome everybody from Feisty Taquitos channel. Dane Taco. Caster commentator within Rocket League, typically GC3 or SSL, and trying to get back to slowly SSL right now. What are we up to? Whoop. Only lives I watch right now are Rocket League. You don't watch wood carving? Seem like a wood carving fan. Backbone me Mystic. Coward! Ah. Musty? Eh. He stole it. I'm out. Just watched Virginia Tech beat Clemson 3-1 in same performance because I've never seen VT play. Ooh. Yeah, Virginia Tech used to... They've been pretty solid. Is Fable still on that team? Hey, Messi. Oof. Plays are silent and monster. Interesting. Yeah, I also don't know them. Nah, it's wide. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that's gonna be a race to that. Pasta and Canobo. Interesting. Okay. Ah, sorry, buddy. I wanted to top corner that, but I also didn't want to get dunked and go too late. It's because you're from South Carolina? Excuse me? Oh, it's just in. Never mind. Never mind, it's in the never mind, alright? Who wins on Clemson? Lightning refuses to look up. We lost? Ah, I'm sorry, Enzo. Wait, Enzo's on this team? Never mind. Top 5 championship caliber team. That actually would have been filth. I was like, okay, he's not challenging, so. 102 fever, dude? You need to go to the hospital or something. That's really high. Or rub some dirt on it, as in your brain. Just go. That works. Prevent it from overheating. Hospitals are for chumps. That's gonna be written on your gravestone. That's a little morbid. No, but hopefully you take care of yourself. If you feel bad, you should definitely... If you're feeling like horrible, you should definitely go to hospital, though. But not when you rub dirt in your brain and become a better caster? Honestly, I believe it. Gets the rust out. Grabs bone saw, waiting for this moment, exactly. I'm gonna start feeling like I'm drunk. Yeah, maybe get an Uber at that point. I was gonna be like, yeah, I parked my car, and they're like, yes, I know, sir, you crashed it in the lobby. $104 fever? Dude, what the heck? People have died from less. They need to fix your thermometer. I could be bleeding from my torso with a knife in my chest, and my parents would be like, "So you're gonna have to get your own. You're gonna have to walk to school because I'm not driving you if you're gonna fake an illness." Callie, GC2 or 3? 3. Well, actually, right now in 2s, 3s is probably GC3. Mainly because solo queue is essentially a nut punch simulator. Like, what's it feel like to be repeatedly punched in the gonads? This? Okay, cool. At a certain point, the treatment is just putting you in ice. Okay, beefy 50. Mystic, you're a fancy, fancy boy. You can't be doing that. That's fine. This is one of my least favorite duo queues where they're passing, but only to each other. Like they're playing as if it's 2v2. Because that pass from Mystic would have been lit if he passed it right down to me. I don't know why. I thought he was way farther away. I was like, that's okay, I'll 50 it. And then he just goes, whoop. I was like, oh. Didn't think it was that much farther. Should be a goal, right? Just kidding. That was weird. And he still gets it. He bailed on the back. He at backflip and he still got that. It's sad. But that's fine. Okay. Nice little scoop. You know what's crazy is that he gets pre-jumped here. Hey, when the players are, it's open. No, Mystic! buddy. I was like, oh, teammate has it, and I bailed. Why do I ever? I should just play a shot. I should just play the shot. Okay. Surely. I just missed that boost. It's fine. Give that to me, thank you. It's fine. Well, if we throw, we can't say we didn't have a chance to win it. Okay, I had to dodge the demo first before I got to that. Oh man, I'm so sad. This is actually still a game. Didn't really work out, but it's fine. Mystic? Nice, okay. There you go. I was like, just had to throw it somewhere into the middle and it works. Not gonna lie, if I lost after, oh, I just realized I was on kickoff. I was like, oh, it's diagonal. Why is no one going? Why is no one going? Oh, right. Okay, you wanna, ooh, okay. Mystic? Oh. Wait. I got the deflection, that's what matters. Sick demo attempt. I didn't even hear him drive. Oh, that's not good. Mystic, you gotta jump now. Oh, little frantic chat. I'm going supersonic in a straight line. How does he catch me? Okay, you can get him. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. Wait. I thought we added some stuff. Can we cast together back in the day like 2020? But my memory doesn't work out like that. That's over me. It's fine. Jump, 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 jump. Nice. Nope. If I had more boost. Nope. Okay, we're fine. That's insane. You pre-jumped my clear and not even the initial touch. I should not be cheating up like this in GC3, especially low GC3. I'm just policing the midfield because these guys are going to be panicking. Their ball cams are directed straight in the sky. They have no idea where the next guy is. All right, take 50. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I couldn't dish that. It was too close to the goal line. Okay. I'm gonna tap that back. It's a light lob, but I just want Sens to be able to hit that in the oldie one. Yeah, we might as well. Oh, that's so sad. Why should I ever trust anybody else in defense? It was on Melon Patch. It's not. I've never casted for a Melon Patch Gaming. Do accuse that just 2v3 are always welcome my backs. Let's sit back and accept the carry. Nope. It's my least favorite thing in threes. Because in threes, you have to all play together to win. Like, not always, but like pretty much always. And so it's just like irritating when I get like people who like see passes and make them, but only to their teammate. And maybe it's because they're in comms or something. So like, oh, pass middle or whatever. But like, it's just really frustrating because it's like, you can physically see me on your ball cam, right? GC2 is built back and forth. Sometimes it's a good game, sometimes it's a bad game. Yeah, EDX, it's like GC2 and GC3 is like an abysmal rank to solo queue. I do it sometimes just to be like out of pride. Honestly, if I don't get a sell season solo queue, I don't really care. It's whatever. Because I know, talking to a lot of people, there's people who I really respect who are very good players who are also just like, man, I cannot solo queue in this game. I say to Taco, and that is not a euphemism. Draco, let's not talk about your dietary issues, all right? I know you have a weak gut health. So you're gonna be living on the porcelain throne. This one. Faking. Hung, what are you doing up if you have no boost? If you have no boost, anyway. I will say 2's is definitely a game mode that I feel like I'm reapproaching how I take 50s. Like, I feel like in 2's, it's like very easy to just like only let challenge the stuff that you have a clear angle on. Whereas 3's kind of teaches you to like dive in and trust your reads, but it's way more aggressive because you can get away with it because there's people covering you. Whereas in 2's, I feel like I've noticed like, because I am playing it more, I've noticed I'm definitely like challenging way more slowly in like a good way. Like, I don't think it's really hurting me. It's just, but it's like I'm noticing a couple times I can just let people screw up and then take advantage of that after. Interesting. Mystic, you'll be my best friend. You hit that? Nope, you never have boost. I disagree that he beat me to that. What? Nah, I didn't trust in the height on that one. Close one. This game feels like a loss even though we're tied. Like, it feels like I'm losing right now. I literally was imagining myself losing right now. Sorry, Hungry. I didn't know where he was, and I was like trying to like tap it in place, but I'm like, I don't want to tap in the ceiling if he's not there for it. Okay. My second birthday for being cancer-free. Hey, Taylor, let's go. Well done. Card preset is clean. I guess you can thank Elias. This is technically Drawley's preset, I think. Twos is just two people taking turns 1v1. I mean, that's literally how I think about twos. It's literally just I forget who described it like this, but it's two 1v1s happening at the same time. That's kind of how it works, especially in NA. A lot of passes I try to do or like layoffs don't really work. I am just 50ing up a storm here. That's fine. He slows it down, which means he's got no momentum. How many hours does it take to get SSL? I don't know. I was already at SSL MMR before SSL was a thing. Or rather, was achieving that during my seasons. I would say... I wasn't really grinding as much, but I'd probably say the equivalent of like 6 or 7K hours. I don't remember what I was at that point. That was like original season 10 or something. Nah, that's a lie. Probably like season 13. That's a really good arrow by Sens, I'm not gonna lie. He spawned in and immediately jumped and beat me on that. That's cool. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Got that. I think I got GC2 way too quickly. I heard people, they say GC1 for months before they got GC, but I had GC2 in like literally 2 weeks. I mean, sometimes you just get good streaks, you know? You just have a play style it's like people can't really deal with. I think the biggest thing is that GC1 and GC2 is just filled with people who are like mechanically pretty good, but they don't have the decision making to excel. And that continues all the way until 1800. And then when you get to 1800, then the games are like, oh, this is actually like players who know how to rotate and actually challenge efficiently and take 50s instead of always trying to plow through the ball. Hey, it's Kef. I thought he was taking a fat minute away from this game, so. I don't know if he played this game anymore. I was saying the 50, he didn't want it, so I'm like, all right. Oh. How somebody would lob it up the line. GC3. Ooh, no dunk. One of this TTS saying from me to you. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Man, I was honestly kind of rushing that, not even shooting. I was playing off a 50 and then they didn't want to 50 it, so. Nice. Kind of a weird goal, but it works. Honestly, that was because the near post and the goalie both moved out, and the guy on back post was like, ah, you guys got it, right? They just went right down the middle. They were all like, wait. Isn't 3 once? No, because people play with each other in threes. I feel like in twos, people do not play with each other. It feels very disconnected. That's why I think it's so accurate. Maybe in low ranks that it's kind of what it is, but ultimately, like, that's how I view twos, especially in like 17 to low 18s in my experience. It just feels very much like people are like trying so desperately hard to constantly be on ball and try to dribble people that it's like when you get an assist to your teammate just because you missed a shot, not because you're deliberately like tapping in a place for your teammate. It's very rare that I feel like I get a teammate in twos that actually understands where I am and tries to put the ball in positions that I can take advantage of. It's more so just like, I'm gonna solo it. Oh, I missed, but the save is there and you finished it. Good job, teammate. But it's like not really a team play, if you know what I mean. This guy's pressure is really weird. He saved that. Ref! Where's the VAR? That's insane. Man. Okay. Yeah, coach got to throw the challenge flag on that one for sure. I didn't think he'd do that. My bad. Okay. He's not getting that. Yeet. That's a rough touch. I tried to hit that in the ceiling. I hit it to the side. That went right through my camera. Big sad. Yeet. Or not. Or, ooh, that's a lot of confusion. Did I throw it away? Let's find out. Oh. That's gotta be in. That's gotta be in. Yeet! No! Ah, dude, that's so classic. That's so close, dude. Throw. You ever get jump scared by the ball? A little bit. Cringe chat, one bro. Never say that in someone's chat. Maybe it's time to return to twos, chat. Might be time to complete the Taco Tuesday prophecy. I think they touch and they have insta-chow. I mean, it's especially when like the ball, or like when the person is perfectly approaching from behind the ball, you know? Yeah, you're just like dribbling. Wow! The ball just something pops off your car. So was being a pro just never attracted you? Nah, I mean, I like the game and I want to be as high as rank as possible, but I was never someone who wanted to grind enough to be a pro in the beginning. I was just a casual player. That's all I've always been in all games. Like, I like being a high level player, but I don't ever was like, oh man, I would love to be a pro one day. But obviously now I'm just a commentator. I want to just go that route as fast as possible, or as far as possible. Unfortunately, casting is not a meritocracy, so you can be the hardest working person in the world and never truly succeed. A lot of connections, a lot of luck, a lot of making your own luck, you know? Oh, buddy. I think you just bumped me out of that save, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is a dog poop. 50. How did Johnny Boy get noticed? He was the first person to do 1v1s and invite pros on his team. So he literally the exact same thing Fear did, except Fear had to do a lot of his own money thrown into tournaments to be able to put himself on the map more substantially. Oops. Interesting. I don't know if my teammates have aerialed yet. Didn't you grind to get to that level if that was your passion? No. I think there's a lot of muscle memory and a lot of... I mean, if I truly, like, dedicated myself to, like, actually grinding out an insane amount of mechanics and consistency and just workshop myself in custom training and whatever, yeah, sure, I could believe that eventually I could like improve to the point where I could like at least make like an RLSS day 3 maybe with a team, but like I don't actually believe I'd be like capable of playing at a pro level. My god, dude, this is a C1 lobby. What is happening? I can't even forfeit here. We have not taken 150 that has gone our way this game. Oh my gosh. Okay. You play pro at any level? I don't know. I think if you can play COD at a high level until you're like in your late 20s, 30s, you could definitely do it in Rocket League. I don't really actually know why players in Rocket League stop. Because like prime, I feel like people's primes is like estimated to be around like 16 to 20 in Rocket League, but I don't know if I really even agree with that necessarily. Sick. Yeah, to be a commentator, at least nowadays, especially in the RLCS, you essentially have to be an influencer or probably not a white dude. That's like probably the only people that are going to get added to RLCS in the future. Unless we're specifically, some other people get cut. Yeah, this is legitimately unbearable. I need to get out of this lobby. And I only say like being not a white guy because it's literally like there are a trillion white dudes on RLCS. There's absolutely no diversity whatsoever. Oh. At one point, definitely the whitest and most male broadcast in all of esports, so definitely an issue they're trying to remedy. My fudging god, let me out. Hated it? I did not hate psychology. I just couldn't do grad school anymore. I actually really did like psychology. I didn't mind working in a lab. I just needed, if I was working more normal hours, I'd be fine. Did you select a career that had so few opportunities for sustainable employment? Did you plan to do that forever? The original plan was to be a lecturer at a college. I really do like teaching, and I don't mind grading and all that. But I got an opportunity to chase this stream, and I'm gonna abandon this game, by the way, if we give up a goofy goal. But yeah, we Sorry, my brain just blanked. Yeah, I got an opportunity to do casting and content full time. On top of the fact that I was already doing it like kind of half and half for a while, and basically my grad school gave me the option of like, hey, you got to do one or the other. And I told them, nah, I'm going to do both because I'm making a lot of money doing both. So I will do everything you need me to do, but I'm going to do both. And I'm going to pick up my work ethic and I'm going to do more and I'll show you. And then I did that. And then they were like, okay, if you say so. And then like a year later, they were like, yeah, you need to choose. It's us or them. And so I was like, well, one of these things makes me really depressed and it's very hard to stay motivated throughout the day and wake up and actually get out of bed. And the other one is a fun thing that pays me money, which is a little more unstable, but I am someone who very much believes you should do something that you actively enjoy and not just something that pays a bill. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that bounce to be the way it is, and I also didn't expect to hit the ramp. God, you sound insufferable. The best players and casters are doing anything. Who cares what race they are? I literally didn't say anything, David V. I literally said that is most likely the people who are going to be promoted into RLCS because that's how it is. Like, it's a very white male cast, so from a marketing perspective, you want to have more diversity on the casting scene. Like, I am as high up as a caster as you could possibly be without being on RLCS. And I'm not bitter about it, I just understand that's just the game, you know? Like, I agree, I would love to get put on RLCS if they thought I was better than everyone else, or if they were ever promoting people, hopefully I'd be considered. I think you need to listen closer to what I'm saying and less about what you are worried I'm saying. Why do you think that's the way it is? I'm not entirely sure. Rocket League just has like a horrible diversity pool for casting. What? Like, all other games have like a very big variety of casters in them. For some reason, Rocket League just never produced a lot of variety in the, especially race and gender of the casters. Like, there's just not a lot of women who gravitated toward this game, but there's a lot in League, there's a lot in CS, there's a lot in R6, you know? Like, it's just like, for some reason, Rocket League, despite seemingly a very accessible game, it doesn't have that talent pool, weirdly enough. It's very strange. You and Bass have unmatched chem? Thank you. You've been in Rocket League stream before, have you? Yeah, I mean, we're on CRL and whatnot. It's more so just like, I'm as high up as I can get, as in like playing in Rocket League, CRL, or casting CRL, but CRL is definitely not the main thing that brings in viewership. It is like a secondary stream basically at RLCS. You can see that by the viewership, by subreddit talking about CRL versus RLCS, etc. And it's understandable. I mean, pro play and collegiate play has different levels. My issue is more so just the fact that there's no progression anymore. Like, when Rocket League first began, all the RLCS casters, when you look at their Wikipedias, they started with like grassroots tournaments, and then they slowly got the chance to be on CRL as like a testing ground, basically. And through that, they were able to like progressively test themselves out. Some of them went to RLRS, aka RLCS Division 2, if you guys remember that. And because of that, they had a way of casting something that people watched. So it was like a high stakes environment to test out your ability and your composure as a caster. But on top of all that, it also was like your tryout for RLCS. And so Stax came up that way, Jorby came up that way, Daz came up that way. Like an insane number of casters that we know now within the scene. Corelli came up that way, Achieves, Subi, like all of those people had a trial period in League to grow up in, but now RLCS does not have that. Yeah, Rocket League does not have anything. CRL used to be that, but nowadays I think they just gave us CRL, and I don't think they plan on doing anything else with us, unless anything changes. Personally, I would love to get like a B stream for RLCS or something. Back in the day, they used to give that to aspiring casters, but they don't do that anymore. So it's kind of like you're just kind of sitting there twiddling your thumbs. Like, yeah, you can get gigs, you can be popular in the scene, but unless you're an influencer or if you're someone that ticks off a particular box, I'm guessing, I don't see any chance that they're going to add any talent to Rocket League, unless they straight up just replace people. All right. Yeah, which is why it's one of those things where it's like, you know, working within esports is kind of frustrating because with content you can like put out a lot of streams and you put out a lot of shorts and make good videos, and in a way, yes, your success is dependent on others, but it's kind of like agentic, you know? Like you can put out good work and get oh my god, I need to get off the game. You can put in good work and slowly get noticed and pick up success. But in casting, you don't really have that. You can cast as much as you want, but you gotta kind of put in good work, and also, more importantly, you have to like market yourself. Having a valid Twitter, building influence so that people come to you. Like that was me, like a long time ago, a lot of us now in CRL basically said, like, we like the CRL scene, we're really gonna build our reputation around knowing a lot about this, having the players why? Oh, Levantine had it and he side flipped for reasons I will never be able to fathom. That's insane that goes through. That's legitimately insane that just goes through. I don't understand the logic of that. Okay, we're really gonna Q dodge this one. I'll be honest, Epic Games do need to cook something up because RL is dying slowly. All the leaked tweets from the big creators are saying that this new update has something very interesting coming. So, something that so that's something that I think will be, something's happening with this update. I don't know if it's clickbait or not, but all of them are saying something very interesting is happening. I do think that this season is the season we get UE5, only because I have had too many talks with people who seem like they're talking very much like there will be an announcement coming up. Like there is something. So for me, I'm not too worried about like the stagnation of Rocket League for right now, just because I know that will reinvigorate it. My issue is only if they don't go far enough. Because if they announce like, hey, UE5's here, and they just announce like an engine and nothing else, that's not going to be enough. People are going to look like, ooh, bright and shiny, and play it a little bit, but like there needs to be some form of casual mode, or at least a bunch of weird out there stuff that a casual player can play. Because right now this game is for sweats, which is great because I'm a sweat, but if you don't like the process of grinding out games and slowly getting better and blah, 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 you are not going to enjoy like Rocket League, straight up. If RL dies to stream Balatro, well, I'm going to have a Balatro stream at one point here because my mod on Twitch, thank you, Tiago, gifted me Balatro on stream. One Q with me, Kara. I'm like incredibly low, so I don't know about that. I'm also feeling a little weird, but we'll see. I also can't judge how I'm actually feeling because I missed a touch or two in last game, but like we are losing pathetically. Like in these games, it is really sad. If they do bring back trading, that will bring back a lot of people. I don't know if that'll stop the bleeding. I do think trading is such an obvious, like, thumbs up type decision, you know? Like, I think it was a really, I think it was an idea probably made for economic reasons. Epic probably gave Rocket League the ultimatum, like, hey, there's no trading in Fortnite. You're gonna have to make it no trading in Rocket League. We're trying to universalize all of our game policy and whatnot. But the issue is that Rocket League has like a lot of content based around trading already, so taking that away was, I definitely, I mean, I feel bad for people like Pick a Pixel and like Tryhouse who had like 100,000, 200,000 Pick a Pixel's case, like 1 million subs. That was basically entirely off of trading. And so, what's really, I'm like 1670 right now. It's like that low. I think it was a bad mood from Epic buying Rocket. They're clearly more focused on Fortnite and hardly paying attention to this game. They're not hardly paying attention. I think Epic is just, they want to keep their money in specific bins. The money Fortnite makes is not the money that Rocket League makes, you know? Like people are like, oh, well they could. And I'm like, well, they could. But I think Epic really wants everybody within the Rocket League team or whatever to focus on like, do this well. Like find a way to turn a profit, find a way to do this. all that. And I think that's why we're starting to see less and less orgs be interested in like the orgs incentive or partner program, because they're probably been told like cut that money away as much as possible. Trying to do free stuff like, okay, well, we can put together like org decals or whatever, but like that's it. And even in that, for some reason, they're restricting like how much of a decal you can produce, like all of ultimate creativity. Doesn't grind ones? Yeah, I need to grind ones. I'm still thinking we should just do a week, or at least like a 2-3 day period where I just do nothing but ones and see what it does to my brain. Boop. That's crazy recovery. Why would you tap that middle? Oh, I didn't get the. Oh, sorry. Somebody's for arguments, bring back training workshop maps to console, have more LAN events, everyone's more involved. Well, LAN events are incredibly expensive, dude. Like, it's not super easy. That's like one of the worst things for a budget to put in. Oh, my finger just slipped. Just kidding, faked. Imagine if that scored. Imagine if he own gold this. Mad props taco read me. Oh, my bad. And Rocket League is so boring. I mean, well, the thing is, like, Rocket League needs some new stuff to twist it up. I honestly, they moved in, I think, a really good direction with wow, I can't even remember the name of the game mode because it's been so long. Knockout. Like, that was exactly what I meant. Like, make a game mode that has nothing to do with hitting a puck or, like, object into a goal. Like, literally just make a game where it's party modes like that. Where it's sumo wrestling. Like, Left has coded that in. Like, where you just bump people out of a ring or whatever. Last in survives and you play like 3 rounds or whatever like that. I think that would be fun. Quick little private games that you could load up and go from there. I feel like stuff like that would keep the game so fresh. Because if you don't feel like queuing that, you could go and play the sumo wrestling. You could go play frickin' Knockout where you're like having power-ups and you're bumping people into the walls and into spike walls and spiking them off the map or whatever. Like, I think that would be interesting. But instead they're like, no, we're gonna hit a ball into the goal. And I'm like, nah, they should make it so it's like kinda more variety here. And admittedly, I'm like, Rocket Racing is kind of that, you know? It is not a direct like Rocket League game. But the problem is like Rocket Racing is very like, the most boring thing you can do with cars in a game is like, what if we made a racing game? It's like, okay, cool. But like the reason why Rocket League is interesting and dynamic is because of all these cool cars, which opens up so many merchandising opportunities for your sponsor teams. And from there, you can also like add in a bunch of other random nonsense. Like we've had football from the NFL, which is kind of interesting. But ideally, I want to see more Knockout. I want to see more like sumo wrestling. I want to see a game mode where you're racing through rings, like a rings map, but you're racing other people and stuff. Like that would be really weird and interesting. I think that would be like a fun map to explore. Just get weird with it. And that's why I'm like, if you open up the creative mode, then I think it would be way cleaner. Cool, but they give the 53 months. Oh my goodness. Prop hunt? I mean, adding prop hunt to the game would also be fun. Or just hide and seek in general. I messed it up. I was gonna say this is for you, Kubla, but I touched it too low. Yeah, that's my big beef I would have with Rocket League. Or the number one thing they need to fix is that there is no way to retain the casual audience once the initial buzz dies down. Because if you're someone who loves grinding this game, you're always gonna have this game be fun. But ultimately, this game is a game for sweats because it takes so much effort to get good at Rocket League. It is not a game you'll just play casually and eventually get good at. You have to really, 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 really work at getting better. You want to play? We're low. I mean, if you want to play, sure. Hey, I'm Gillette. How you doing? Hide and seek? Yes. Sorry. You typed that in. For some reason, I read that as you saying hide and seek with like chat. I was like, huh? Play one and I'll be on after that. All right. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, though. I am kind of getting hungry. I think me and Lily probably want dinner soon. Gonna check with her. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like Rocket League, but I gotta say, like, I am searching for the esport has been dipping a little bit in budgeting across the spectrum, so I'm definitely been searching for a job again, try to get into just like a baseline income, so I don't have to sweat it if I have a slow month on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you know, or casting. So trying to prevent that from happening is a top tier concern of mine. Although, guys, you guys might be seeing a little bit of weird content coming from me in the future. LG's doing a $100,000 creator contest, and I want to try to go all out in it. So whatever content that takes, you're going to see it. What job would you pick if you had to? As in, like, the job I want right now, or, like, job in general? 'Cause I would still just choose what I'm doing, just, you know, at a higher level. Like, I would love to be a commentator for RLCS. Maybe it's just I want to use that clout to basically just be Fear. I want to just do what Fear does occasionally, while also being able to do the occasional comp stream or whatever. Because the hardest part about being a streamer like Fear and just doing show matches is scheduling people, dude. Freaking teenagers and early 20s guys have no sense of, like, scheduling and awareness. The amount of times I have to, like, throw something back because they agreed to a time, and then they're like, oh, actually, sorry, I'm doing homework. Oh, sorry, I have to have dinner. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend wants to go. And I'm just like, homie, come on. What do you think of the friends list spectating? Like, you can set to people on your friends list can watch your game if they see you on Rocket League. As in, is that, if that was a feature? I don't think it's a feature, but that'd be kind of cool. Kind of vibe. I'm trying to become an electrician in Ireland. I would say if I could get a job right now, I'd want to be a project coordinator. Something that I can, like, or maybe push myself into marketing a bit more. I think those are skill sets and a resume line item I would definitely enjoy having. What's the worst to see someone use when they flaked on you, Taco? I'm trying to specifically remember. I remember someone basically said, I want to say someone bailed on a 1v1 show match, and I was like, hey, where are you? And they're like, yeah, I was thinking about it. I think I should go to bed. And I'm like, it's 7 p.m. And they're like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just really tired. And I'm just like, I get you're really tired, but it's 7 p.m. Like, you are not going to bed. Like, let's be real. You're a 20-something. You are not going to bed at 7 p.m. I'd buy maybe 9, but I'm not. I'm 7 p.m. Get out of here. Sustainable job in the trades. Yeah. Just trying to avoid going to something that I don't really have an interest in quite yet. I want to try to exhaust those options. Also, validate my degree a little bit. That's the craziest thing, dude. I got rejected from a job with 2K Games for a user experience coordinator. And I was actually blown away by that. It was like, oh, you need to have experience creating content for games, experience in clinical trials or user experience or like human subjects research, which is literally all of my degree and all of my work history. And also, yeah, you need to have comfortable creating content, comfortable with streaming software and blah, blah, blah. And I applied to that and they rejected me within like 2 days. I'm like, I'm genuinely, what more do you want? I'm like, that job rejected me, and I was like not thinking it was a slam dunk, but I was blown away that I was not good enough for that job, or at least an interview. I was talking to anime? Oh. I mean, I support trades. I think trades are a great way to get a very useful skill that isn't necessarily recession proof, but like we're always going to need some electricians. We're always going to need plumbers, you know? Yeah, I had to just delay it, wait for him to pause. People are gonna stop pooping by 2030? I'm sorry? Bro was definitely lying, but that's what I'm saying. It was just like 7, it was 7, also 7 Eastern. Not like 7 Central or Pacific, because then I'm like, okay, well, it's what, it was like 7 Eastern, because I put all my times in 7. So that was really tilting me. But again, that stuff happens like all the time. On top of the fact that like a lot of creators, it's like the bum aspect of like, in order to get top tier players, you kind of need to give them either a very good storyline to play under, as in like a player that they're like rivaled against or like specifically called out and challenged, or you need to give them money. And back in the day, I could throw some money around for some tournaments and show matches. I cannot do that anymore. I cannot drop $100+ in a prize pool or whatever. And I'm not, you know, big time like having like Vacanus or whatever, those guys in like the Johnny Boys and Fears channel that can just like float a prize pool out of nowhere. Like, yeah, why not? And just throw money at something. And even if they could, I'd rather that money go to me to, you know, pay bills. Oh. Hello, oh my God, Samuel, that's a long name. Hey, Mies. Hello. There's one final job I'm waiting to hear back from UNT. I've been rejected from the other 2, but this third one, I'm like, if I can get this, it's all worth it, chat. Also pays pretty well, which is helpful. YouTube with over $100 in him? I don't know if I believe that. There has to be a character limit, right? I need more money towards anything. I hate feeling pinched by bills. No, 100% Birdie. That's literally why I want to play, like get a regular job again, because like I like what I'm doing and I'm able to pay my bills, but I freaking despise having one slow month and suddenly all your savings goes away, and it's just like, damn. It's really hard to estimate. Like for example, like the amount of times I've had like a month where I've made like, I don't know, like 2,300 or something off of YouTube alone. And then with Twitch added on, that basically paid all my bills just for those 2 on top of casting. But then the next month it's like $300, you know, or something, or $400 from YouTube and maybe 200 from Twitch or something. And you're like, damn, it's like all over the place. I popped in here a little ago, and now I'm a licensed airframe mechanic to fix airplanes. I have a couple months of school to get the power plant license. Nice, that rocker. Congrats. Sustainable interior later users, why I pivoted to engineering. Get 20, 30 job an hour as a skilled electrician. Yep. I would choose between important project. That is also an issue. Hi, Dreso. Good advice, stuck in gold 3, what you should do? You should learn how to aerial and power shot. That's all you really need to know in gold. Then eventually work into power, fast aerials. He's peeking. Trying to do the content stream with you. I can ask them after this. Yeah, I don't know when I want to plan that. I'm probably gonna have to announce it a couple days in advance to get like people to sign up or see the notification. I'm gonna probably put it on Twitter and also on YouTube, because I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that have been asking for that, or like been wanting to get involved in something weird like that. I definitely bumped you. I have this itch on my face and it will not go away. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a hair that's like stuck to my face. You're from Brazil? Ah. Welcome in. Low shot, cool. Kind of hard to type out in this thing. Well, Giselle, he's in the chat right now. Does he? Can he not hear us? If they are, then I'm just going to say, be curious if you guys would be down to play that, a stream where basically people in chat have been saying that they could hang in like a GC3 SSL lobby. So I was thinking of getting PMU people and do like a 6-mans where 5 PMU players play and then one person is from chat who's like, you know, C3 through whatever GC2, and who think they can do an SSL level gameplay. I feel like that'd be something JSL and Kara would be into. Getting macked right on their head, definitely gonna break some spirits. Ooh, okay. Any advice for GC2 right now? Touch the ball with purpose instead of just hitting the ball randomly. My biggest issue with GC2s is that they don't actually play the game with like any sort of sense. It just feels very like got it, and it's just like why? Why? I'm gonna try to narrate what I mean. So I'm challenging this just literally to get a 50 because it's only what he has. I'm gonna grab pads to get back, no limit, and Jay's still gonna take that 50. Oh, and it's in. Okay, cool. Like I don't literally think these things when I'm playing, but like I just feel like in GC2 you just have to get more efficient with understanding like, all right, I can cover this option. I'm gonna hit it over here. Hey, I might have a chance at this. Okay, let's go for this instead, like etc. Whereas people in GC2 tend to just be really aggressive and not weigh options. Like instead of being like, oh, I'm third, I probably shouldn't challenge this. So like, I can get there, and if I get there, it's a goal. Wait, oops, the guy's already up and I got beat. It's an easy goal. And it's just like, we didn't have to give up that goal, but you just had to touch it. Hey, Buffalo Bird Productions. Welcome back. Ooh, if I got that third dunk though. Not gonna lie, I was like, okay, well, I can probably fake around that. Oh no. A lot going on here. Bro's really AFK. Go away from the ball, you have 0. Yes. Not the mid-game coaching. Ah, if I had more boost, that's actually safe. I was able to get around the first guy. Sit back and let my teammate play. I mean, GC2 and 2s is a little different. I mean, I literally just worked through that, but that's honestly just taking good 50s half the time. Obviously being able to like capitalize on weird offensive moments, but like a lot of it I felt like is just learning how to take a clean 50. Did we use the gizmo? Absolutely not. Disgusting car. Pandy! Nice shot. I feel like they all have egos because they are the third highest rank that they can do anything. Kinda. Well, I mean, part of it is like, I think, and I mean this in a literal sense, I don't think people think when they play the game at GC2 most of the time. I think people just blast music and then just go for stuff, you know? But the thing is, that works in lower ranks because you can just blind you can just like, through blind persistence, go for whatever you want and get away with it. Whereas as you get higher and higher rank, you kind of have to play both smart and mechanical. And I think a lot of players are just like, nah, I just have to be mechanical and fast. But the issue is like a lot of times that I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that shot would go through. And I also thought it was wide, so, oh my. Playing a controller, I'm playing on a PS5 controller. I used to play on a PS4. And then before that, I played on the Nintendo Wii nunchucks. And then before that, I played with a series of sticks connected with twine in a kind of puppeteering manner. The Smurf situation? I mean, kinda. Smurfing is more a problem, I would say, at lower ranks. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people. I would say there's a lot of accidental Smurfs. That's my biggest thing I see more so. Is essentially like people just don't play a lot of 3s, they just play a lot of 2s. And then I'll see like a player who's basically a pro player and they're like 1770. And I'm like, why are you so low? Or you'll play like, you know, Hoxer and he's like 1600. Speaking of Hoxer, he is a free agent, so is Zanil. Think of the team potential, chat. The Zanil departure is kind of crazy. That Omelet team is doing well. AKA XC9. Nine Lives kicked him? No, he left. Same with Zanil. They both tweeted it out. They basically were just like, hey, love those guys, nothing but love, but we're gone. The only player who got kicked this offseason, I think, is Evo from Tech. Evo's had an interesting career. I think he was supposed to be like one of the next up players, and it just never panned out for him, you know? I think he'll be a crazy player if he decides to go to college, though. Chicago and Kofor? I think so. From what I can tell. I've not heard any other news about them. I know them being basically right on the precipice of getting major and then failing at the last moment by bombing out of the regional has definitely probably tilted the crap out of them. Especially with how good SSG was last season. Just shows that it's not too easy to replace LJ. Who would have thought? Oh, sorry. Love how I was the guy who bumped Kara. He's best on tech, must be a vibe thing. I think Calm is probably the overall best player. I think Evo's definitely the best talent-wise, but I think Calm is just like a very smart and mechanical player. Honestly, it kind of blew my mind that Calm has never found himself on like a superstar team. V1 was probably the closest, but they just didn't figure out a system, I don't think, in time. Unfortunately, Atomic does what Calm does, but Atomic is Atomic. He's just better. Okay. Is Zen still classified as the best player in the world? I would say Zen is probably the best overall player still. But depending on the day, I think people probably travel between him, Nupo, Rawas, Drolly at times. I don't know about Drolly. Drolly's definitely up there, though. Yeah, I think Calm is a very good player. It's just a shame that it's never quite clicked for him on a job. I definitely say the tech. Tech was such a freaking fiasco, though. I feel so bad. What about Dark? Dark is not good enough as an RLCS player. In terms of individual talent, he's definitely like one of the most mechanical players Rocket League has ever produced. But people are always like, Zen versus Dark. I'm like, yeah, but except Dark would get farmed and has been getting farmed routinely within RLCS. Like, he's not... It's the same with Moxie. You can't be like incredibly good at ones and translated threes. That's why Zen's such a unique player. He on his day can be the best 1v1 and 2v2 player. But it doesn't, and he can also play in threes, but that you can't always say that about all the other incredibly good players, you know? First thing, Ross is better than Zen. I swear he's beaten him every time. Not every time. But I remember when Zen first started doing I think one of my favorite tweets I've ever seen in Rocket League was Zen was on like a 1 streak. I think he had not lost in like 10, 15 matches or something crazy against top 1 players. And then finally they were like, well, you have to play Roas. And he played Roas. Roas beat him like 4-2 or something like that. And basically tweeted out, he's like, GG's to Zen and all those that came before, but they are not but I am built differently, basically. His tweet was literally just like, yeah, good GG's to those guys that couldn't beat him, but I am not like them. And he's like, you literally tweeted out, I am built different, GG's. Like, what a freaking tweet. My disappointment is immeasurable. I'm sorry, Pandy. That's Aura. I mean, I know. It's just like, it was an in English tweet from him too. And I'm like, bro, that goes so hard. A player who's like, this is the best player who ever touched. You're freaking cooked. And then he just works him. That 1v1 was crazy. I remember watching that live and it's like, bam. Nas is the best ones player right now. I remember Nas won the first Salt Mine and people were kind of like, oh, dang. Because in Europe, it felt like it was kind of guaranteed to be a Mina player or Moxie. Holy flick. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 more games, and then I'm going to go eat, because I am very hungry. My stomach is starting to rumble. You go play some Tarkov? I do not play Tarkov. Said they're good, but I'm the final boss. Legitimately, like, that's him. He's like, okay, yeah, cool that you beat all those other guys, but they're not me. That was a lot of misses and a lot of weird touches. I think no one's beaten it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if Monkey Moon wins it somehow again with Vitality, he's the GOAT. I don't care about the numbers. Like, winning the Worlds in this open era is way more difficult than what Turbo did. I think the way I rate it nowadays is that Worlds wins are slightly higher than a major win nowadays, and the World Championship win nowadays is higher tier of a victory than, than the World Championships back in the day. It's like major win nowadays, old World Championship, and then the new World Championship is the highest. So I think if you're winning multiple majors, I think that's the equivalent of winning like a Worlds back in the day. In terms of competition, I also did the math. It's almost the exact same number of games and series a team plays. So it's like eerily similar in terms of length. Also in terms of calendar days it took to complete that, you know? Echo surely. Yep. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. What? Yeah, I don't know if you meant to do that, buddy. Nice shot. What's different between a major and worlds, though? They're the same format and same teams. I know, but the thing is like, I think psychologically, playing in a major is high stress, but I think in worlds, it's like your whole season came down to this. So I just rank them, because in my mind, I think in terms of like difficulty and whatnot, I would rank a major and worlds kind of as the same. It's like basically the same teams, the same concept, just win and you're a champion type thing. But I think psychologically, it's probably gets to players more. On top of the fact that you're playing in a much bigger arena typically. So in my mind, I still think the World Championship and a major are distinct in that regard. Also, I don't know how much players really think about money, but you know, Worlds are getting way more money. Rocket League Cash Cup, that would honestly be a great addition to the game. That's kind of my hope, is that they start running in-game tournaments, like inside of the game tournaments. 2014 Worlds. I love the wild card. The miniature LAN in the basement of Dickie's Arena was actually lit. It felt like a DreamHack LAN. Just 1500. Quit the game. Bump. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Jake. I would say at 1500, you should be working primarily on keeping the ball close and taking solid 50s. On top of the fact of like having purpose with your touches. A lot of issues you guys have are fixable. Oh, well, oh, I missed all my pads. Well, I can't even make fun of Jay for that one. Oh my god. I didn't actually know Kara was going for that one. I'm not going to lie. All right, well, I threw that goal. Not bad. FNCS is more enjoyable to watch, more popular, also it's more harder and a lot more impressive. I think it's a lot more impressive. I think winning in Fortnite is really impressive to me. Which is why Peterbot's the goo. Reaction Genji Arena in the region. I'm a big Reddles fan. Hey, Xander, get the frick out of my shit. No, I'm kidding. I think Genji winning it was actually like wild in a way that I can't even fathom. Like having to beat Ultimates, SSG, and especially after SSG seemed to be like totally back, you know? They were like fully locked in, it felt like. And then Ultimates beats Energy and you're like, oh man, are they back? I think they're back. Oh, man, if Boost. That was such a clean touch. But yeah, the Genji winning that, especially after they've not been like killing it in other regionals, is mind-blowingly good. Like, it's so impressive to see that. Wow, we actually just fell behind again. That's... Ooh. Wait, never mind, we have 6 goals. Crazy. I should bring back Garrett, Squishy, and Justin just one more time. Ooh, no, they have the best team, arguably talent-wise, in the world. Like, why would they ever switch? I will say, Energy, I don't know if they're necessarily getting worse. I just think they're starting to get figured out, and they should be very aware of that. Because I still think Energy is really the only team I've seen that can consistently, at their peak, contest with Europe at their peak. Hence why they were in every single grand final last year. And if not for one incredibly rough moment for Atomic in the grand finals, I don't know if Energy truly loses that grand finals. I'm gonna murder myself, dude. Why did I turn? I should have known they were gonna chase that. I'm gonna lose this game up. I'll lose 1 goal, have 1 toxic teammate throw, and I'll leave mid-match and start reading a book. I don't know, there's no pictures. I don't read, I just let my eyes scan over the page. Alice, what's up? The corner of the shower, what an image, yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, stuff like that's gotta be so tilting to be like that close and you just make one slightly rushed read and it ghost touches off your car in a world championship. Man, this is actually pathetic. All right, guys, I'm done after this. Slot in half. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't know if I can forgive having 6 goals and then still losing. Oh, I just lost that flip. Man, I really tried to win that 50 on the side. Man, I'm sorry. Well, GG's, everybody. Have you got a sell rewards? No. Bye.